It's aliens. I'm having a groundbreaking morning when it comes to alien disclosure. Now, I said yesterday that Kenneth Arnold, the guy that coined flying disc, he's the pilot that saw the UFOs and told the newspapers, and the flying saucer, flying disc made it all over the country in the newspapers. Okay? A week before that, the Murray Island incident, where these guys saw a UFO crash and they were confronted by the men in black, basically saying to be quiet or terrible things will happen to you. And terrible things did happen to them. Now, there was a secret meeting at the Winthrop Hotel. I said that whoever put those guys together at the Winthrop are connected to the secrecy. Now, while Kenneth Arnold, the guy that coined flying disc, was at the Winthrop Hotel, he got a call from Paul Lance, a reporter, and he said that an anonymous source is aware of the meeting taking place right now. You know, you have to be careful. Okay, 2 lieutenants, right, 2 pilots that were connected to the Army came to the Winthrop Hotel and was given crash debris. And that plane crashed and both pilots died. Now, 1 year later, 1948, Paul Lance, the guy that called Kenneth Arnold, was killed after having a meeting with his wife with 2 men in black suits after arguing about publishing news about Murray Island. And he had a mysterious death. So the question still remains, who put these guys together? That secret meeting that took place, Kenneth Arnold and the Murray Island guys, who put them together? And I believe Paul Lance, for him to know that there's an anonymous source aware of the meeting, how would he know that? And then he was killed 1 year later, 1948, the guy gets killed, and it's a mysterious death, and his wife said that they were confronted by these men in black suits, and they were arguing about publishing these articles about Murray Island. So the question continues. We're one step closer because now we know Paul Lance that put these guys together was the real deal. Okay, for him to know an anonymous source is hip that these guys are having a meeting at the Winthrop Hotel. And again, I said in yesterday's post, the Winthrop Hotel is a famous hotel for UFOs because it runs in the Winthrop family. In the 1600s, John Winthrop was one of the first people to ever report UFOs, where he saw them over the Boston Harbor. And now one of his family members, Theodore Winthrop, is what the hotel's named after, but it's a UFO family, right? And that's where this meeting took place. And for Paul Lance to call Kenneth Arnold while he's at the hotel and be like, watch out, someone is aware of you guys having this meeting. And for those pilots, the guys, these Army guys, literally showed up to the meeting to talk about what happened, and they were given crash debris. And for that plane to blow up mysteriously, no one ever knows how those pilots died, okay? And a year later, Paul Lance gets whacked by the men in black in 1948. It's all connected, guys. Keep following. And for all you guys that are giving me more information, I love it. I'll talk to you soon.